What's going on, guys? Slick Chops. I'm about to hook you guys up with some informative details on what you really need to make your own home studio. A lot of people think that you need all this money, you need thousands of dollars to make a good studio and have a good quality product. But you don't. Stop paying $50, $60 an hour just to record, then you gotta pay extra money to mix, get your mix and master done. Fuck that. Get your own studio. And I'm gonna show you guys right now how to get your own studio within your budget. Everybody get out a piece of paper and a pen. I'm gonna do it too. The first thing you need to have a studio is a microphone. You need a microphone. You don't need this one, but you need a microphone. You can get a good microphone for $80 to $100. $80 for a mic. Next thing you need is a set of headphones. You can get a good set of headphones, $60. Make sure they're headphones like this. Don't get the earbud headphones like iPod headphones. Get ones that cover your whole ear. You can get a good set, like I said, for $60. So that's headphones for $60. The next thing you need is a mic stand and pop filter. They go hand in hand. Get them together. That cost, you can get a mic stand for $20 and you can get a pop filter for $30. That equals $50. So write down $50. So far you got 80, 60, and 50. The next thing you need is an interface. Now, depending on the program you're going to use, depends on which interface you're going to get. So say you want to use a program like Audacity or GarageBand or Adobe Audition CS6, any programs like that, you can get any interface you want. So you can get a nice interface for $80. So write down $80. Get a USB interface. It's easy. Just get a USB interface for $80. If you think that you're ready for something like Pro Tools, for example, then you need to get a certain type of interface. You can't just get any interface. So the one that I would recommend is the MBox. Well, this is the MBox 2, but nowadays it's the MBox 3. It's a different color. It's like blackish gray. But you need an MBox to run Pro Tools. When you buy an MBox, Pro Tools comes with it. It doesn't. You don't have to buy another. You don't have to buy Pro Tools and buy an interface. You buy the MBox and it comes with the CD in there. So that interface, if you're a student, costs around $250. If you're not a student, I think it costs $300. So say you do want to use Pro Tools. Instead of writing 80, put $250 if you're a student. If you're not a student, put $300. So either anything from 80 to $250. So that's what we're gonna use for interface. And then you just need cables. Okay? You need a cable for your microphone. So you need an XL, they're called XLR cables. I'm sure if you go out and you buy this stuff, the guy at whatever store you're buying it at, like a Guitar Center or Sam Ash, he'll tell you what to do. But XLR cables probably cost around $50. I'm just guessing. And typically that's all you need. I mean, if you want to get studio monitors, you can. You don't need them yet because you got the headphones. You know, you do all your mix downs in the headphones right now. But if you have extra money, you can buy. For right now, let's just see what we got. So we got 80 plus 60, which is 140. Then 140 plus 50 is 190. Now, okay, so we'll add 190 to the 50 for the XLR cables. That's 240. Now, depending on what program you want to use, say you want to go with the like Audacity, Adobe Audition, or GarageBand, then you add 240 plus 80 because you just need an $80 interface. So that would cost $320. But say you want Pro Tools, that would cost $490. So say it's $320. Say it's $320. $320 is a lot less than probably what you thought that you need to spend. You don't need top quality equipment. I have a lot of equipment in my studio that's top quality, and you know, it's just because of years and years and years of doing this. But honestly, I could use this mic. This mic is $40. And just because I know how to mix, I can make this sound good. I don't need a $1,300 mic that I have in my studio right now. I can use a $40 mic and make it sound good. It's not really about what you use. It's about how you use it. Okay? It's how you're able to mix. If you're able to mix and master your music pretty good, you know, you can use anything. So say you got $320. So So later on down the road, you get extra money. Say you come up across $250. Get yourself some nice studio monitors. You can get some Samsung A6s for $250, brand new, and they're great. You know, so you add that to the you add $250 to $320, that's $570. You really don't need thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You don't. You just need what you need to make it happen. So stop paying, like I said, stop paying $50, $60 just to record at these recording studios. And then they charge you extra for the mix. And then they charge you even more for the master. Do it yourself. Especially if you're young. If you're like 14, 15 watching this, you have so much time. Learn how to do it. That's what I did. I learned how to do it. I'm 22 now, and I'm able to mix and master anything. I'm self-taught, so I don't have proper training. But if you've heard my music, the quality is great. Stop paying these dudes. These dudes are overcharging for what you really could do on your own. So there you have it. $320 for if you just get a regular interface and you just use a program like Audacity, Adobe Audition, GarageBand, or it's $490 if you want to use something like Pro Tools. Keep that list with you, and then when you get enough money, start buying some stuff. You know, build your own studio. You don't need to be getting fucked over by these people that charge you ridiculous amounts of money just to record at their studio. And last but not least, you always gotta have Arizona green tea in your studio. Maybe it's just me, but this shit's mad good. That's just me. It was cool talking to you guys. Hope you guys learned something. Slick Chops. I got music to record, so I'm out. Peace out, dog. www.slickchops.com.